introduce Michael now, Michael Roche, who's going to tell us about his musical Monster.
Thank you for everything again. Thank you, Linda, for playing piano. You guys. And also to you all for coming out. It's great to see so many people involved in musical theater, so thank you. All right, so if you had the power to bring a loved one back to life, would you? In the musical Monster, when an Army's doctor's wife unexpectedly dies, the doctor experiments on the bodies of deceased soldiers in an attempt to resurrect her. He's successful in bringing these soldiers back to life, but the Army has found out, and the doctor flees into hiding. 10 years later, the doctor has moved to a small town and runs a bar. Across the street is a convenience store, owned and operated by a single mother named Rosa. Rosa's son died as a soldier, but his body was never returned. Every day, she prays for his return. In the first selection from Monster, the hopeful mother dreams about seeing her son, presumed deceased, one more time. What if from Monster?
If I walked by a stranger on the street and looked at him and our eyes should meet, and I saw a twinkle in his eyes, I would recognize, would he recognize me? If I saw the boy that I held tight and read bedtime stories to at night, and held my hand when he got scared and said, I love you, I love you. Is it too much for a mother to dream that she can hold her child again the way she did when he was born, before her heart was torn apart? What if there's a moment I no longer agonized, when he looked back at me with his beautiful eyes, and I saw that twinkle in his eyes? I recognize, would he recognize me? Would he recognize me? Would he recognize me?
The second selection, Just Like You, was sung by the Monster, a drifter whose only possession is his backpack of secondhand clothes. Strong, stoic, his body filled with scars, and a memory that has been erased. But when he arrives in this town, he feels like he belongs, more than just a monster. Just Like You from Monster.
Ugly, dangerous piece of trash. Frightful, monstrous. They narrate my past They don't even know me, yet they story my past. They don't even know me, yet they story my past. Story my past. Story my past. My past. I always felt like a stranger wherever I might roam. People would scowl and gaze at me, a freak, the great unknown. They'd stare at me like a catastrophe, a living example of what not to be. Afraid of my appearance, my identity, so I'm ostracized from society. What people think of me, they'll believe what they want to believe. They spread their rumors and terrible lies. Have you ever looked into my eyes? If you did, you'd see someone like you with a beating heart, a dream or two, filled with fear and hope and love, and that should be enough. Will it ever be enough? Will I ever be enough? Into town, I no longer felt alone. Something seemed familiar, like a place I might have known. The fog is lifting from inside my head, a sensation in my bones. These streets are paved with memories. It strangely feels like home. Through with what people think of me. It's time for me to believe in me. Put aside the rumors and terrible lies. It's time to stand and rise. I'm just like you, with a beating heart, a dream or two, filled with fear and hope and love, and I am worthy of compassion and love. I can feel it in my bones that I am not alone, and the stars will guide me. Stars will guide me home. I always felt like a stranger wherever I might roam. For the first time in forever, it strangely feels like home.